Let's get scratching.
Dead Island. Now that is a game franchise I haven't heard in a while, and I'm sure you haven't either. And based on the title, you know what we're going to be talking about. So let's just jump right into it with a little story. You see, I was about to go to bed. I got my blanket set up, situated, turned the TV on, turned the Xbox on, and just before I clicked that YouTube there, I noticed something at the bottom right of my screen. And that was Dead Island 2. The City of Angels is calling. I have it right there. You can see it right there. This ain't no fake screen. Okay, I need to click into the Xbox app. Ain't no fake stuff right here going on. It's just something, you know. I was perplexed, and you know what? I felt like I needed to make a video about this, so I got out of bed, turned the computer on, and we are here now. I'm not wearing pants. This is all a front. Anything below the waist is just shorts. So yeah, you are able to pre-order Dead Island 2 now. And I guess play it on the 28th of April this year. Now, I thought this was dead. I thought this was gone. I thought this was never coming out. It took them like 10 years to make this game, or at least release it to the public now. And a lot of that had to do with the fact that Deep Silver and the producers of Dying Light, as far as I could tell, had a falling out at some point, possibly behind the scenes, which caused Dying Light to exist and Dead Island 2 to be thrown to the curb. I think the last time that we saw anything related to Dead Island 2, besides the infamous trailer that is Mr. Plastic Surgery with, what's his name, Pigeon? I'm the bomb and I'm about to blow up. Besides that, last time, the thing we heard, I think, was in 2014 with a E3 game demo. And then it just sort of went dark. It was a back and forth between, is it true? Is it coming out? Is it not? Have they thrown it away? Have they not? I think I remember a GameStop at one point putting a poster of Dead Island 2 up back in like 2017 before quickly tearing it down. But other than that, it's been silent up until right now. I'm curious about what we're gonna see. Obviously, we're somewhere in California at this time, or some other California-esque state. I'm curious about how the story is gonna go. That is gonna be interesting, because we're not following any of the original Dead Island characters. We're following a new cast of crew, so the story might be interesting. It might not. It might be exactly as good as Dead Island's story, which was all right. You came for the gameplay. You didn't really come for the story. I am really interested in what is going to happen. As far as I know, thousands upon thousands of people have already made videos about this at some point. But and there's going to be thousands upon thousands more videos talking about this. Especially because Dead Island 2 is one of those games. Dead Island 2's wait time to be released is as infamous as Duke Nukem Forever. Jeez, and that game actually did come out. Well, this game was in limbo. Anyway, I plan to see what happens next. Any more news on the game, and just overall what is happening with it. Because Dead Island has a special place in my heart. I think it's one of the few zombie games and franchises that's just stuck with me. The setting of a tropical island resort being overrun by the dead was a very interesting setting. And the trailer for both Dead Island games is just pristine trailers, even though obviously they basically do nothing to tell you what's happening in the game other than setting. Yeah, I thought Dead Island was good. Story, who cares? I had more time playing with my buddy Raptor, messing around, driving around, and just overall having a good time killing zombies. So I hope that we get a similar, or at least the game is as fun as the first Dead Island. There's no way it is going to come close to Dying Light. I feel like it's going to be one of those games where when it finally comes out, people are gonna shit on it so hard because it does not live up to the hype or expectations and time of production as you might think, especially when games like Cyberpunk exist now, and just the gaming landscape in general. Like Dying Light 2, that's a game I should probably mention as a game that should be used for argument's sake in comparison. Like it's gonna be interesting. Jeez, I'm gonna be doing a reaction video for fuck's sake. Hi, hello, how are you? We're reacting to Dead Island 2 official gameplay trailer. This might come into the, the Dead Island 2 video just so I could throw that in. All one video, let's go. Or this might be its own thing. I'll just throw it in. I'll edit it, upload it at the exact same time. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna be watching this. Just to see what the gameplay is, because I want to know what the gameplay is. I remember the 2014 E3, unless that was some Mandela effect stuff, and it never existed. But yeah, let's see what this is. This was uploaded on GameSpot 4 weeks ago, so this is new. This is new stuff.
Welcome to the Zompocalypse. I hate to tell you, but you picked the wrong time to come to town. Bet you thought your world was in chaos, didn't ya?
Yeah.
Try this on for size. Bitten, infected, somewhere between alive and dead.
God, are they turning?
Shit doesn't get more real than this. Los Angeles.
Okay, so it's got the same graphics as 2013's GTA 5. Who cares about graphics? We'll give them that. I mean, it's coming out on later systems, and they've had 10 years to make it to improve the graphics and engine. But we'll give it something.
There's more to this city than hours of happy skull busting. It's crawling with adventure and crazy.
Okay, that was a pause. Okay, so they're diving more into the parkour. Dead Island 1 tried doing parkour, but the city was so compact and just the controls were just garbage when it came to that type of gameplay that it just did not work as well as you wanted. Plus, there was nowhere to go once you climbed up a place. Me and my buddy Raptor actually found a glitch area at Dead Island that I'm pretty sure you can still access. It was the definitive edition. It wasn't the old version. It was the definitive edition. I don't think I have any of my footage left, because then that would mean I'm holding on to footage from like 2020. But yeah, parkour was garbage in that game. Let's hope it's improved in this game.
Ways to pass your final days. We've got all the usual tourist attractions, albeit with a uniquely horrifying vibe. There's loads of survivors.
You want to blast on a Trent special?
Although,
Were you getting the pizza?
they're all as mad as the flesh eaters. How'd you like me now, eh? Wait, shit! Ah!
Seems they like you a lot, Jacob. I'll take it from here. We've all dreamt about smashing zombie brains, right?
Ooh, I like that.
True.
I wonder how many characters are going to be allowed to play.
You'd be amazed at
Could
what
you go
these
from 4 to 8?
Angelinos keep in their Hollywood houses. Oh, and that zombie bite came with a little Papa Z power.
Okay, you're a zombie. You could turn into a zombie. That's pretty cool. Okay, looking closer at the first-person graphics, I retract my 2013 graphics statement. I'd say this looks up to par with Far Cry standards. Like, Far Cry New Dawn, I'd say, personally. Just from what I remember of Far Cry New Dawn's graphics. It's, like, up there.
Which is always handy. Friggin' zombies. These reanimated fuckers come in all shapes and sizes. We got big ones, little ones, smart
Spitter.
ones. No, not you, dummy. Noisy ones. God, I hate the noisy ones. Even pretty
Spitter,
ones.
Screecher,
You really can't knock their style.
normal.
Except for this guy. Back for more, huh? Hey,
More of a
different strokes for different folks,
quicker
right?
style
as long
dude.
as they're dead, stay dead.
I really like how these zombies look. Like, human zombies, whatever, but like once they get into the skeletal zombie look, and more
So,
like, it's
What do you
just,
say?
oh, it looks good. Alright, I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm interested. Oh man, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. That was an alright trailer. It looks good. I was a little harsh at the beginning there, but getting a better look, it actually looks really, really good. I love the gore effects in that. That was amazing. Oh, that was something. It looks really good. And the zombies all look unique. Which is something the Dead Island didn't have, because they all were wearing bikinis and sort. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested about that parkour segment they were kind of showing. It wasn't really parkour, but I am getting Dying Light vibes from this, just because of the open world cityscape. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. I can't believe I just. I'm interested in this. I'm actually straight up interested in this. Eventually, I'll go to sleep because I'm recording this like right after my first sight on Dead Island 2. But yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Can't wait to see if there's any more news. That about does it. I guess stay tuned for more Dead Island news, and if there is any more Dead Island news coming my way to your ears, and until my next one, I'll see you when I see you. Man, I did not think I was going to be making a video about Dead Island 2. That was a flip. That's something. But I love the game franchise, man. I love the game. So I feel like I had to. It's one of those games. It's been with me since like 2013. Peace.